Tips, and today I'll be talking about the top 3 upcoming phones that will be coming out this year or early next year. So the first on the list is the LG G6, which is scheduled to be released a couple weeks from now. It's supposed to be Android 7.1. It's supposed to have curved screens, so not curved like over the edge, but the screen is rounded. It's supposed to be IP68, water and dust resistant. It's going to have a fingerprint scanner. It's not going to any longer have a removable battery. It's just going to be all one piece. And it will have a 5.7-inch screen, 561 ppi, 13 megapixel camera. It's going to have dual cameras on the back, dual LEDs. It can shoot at 4K. It's supposed to have the Qualcomm Snapdragon 821 because the 835 hasn't come out yet, and since the phone's being released so early, then it has to stick with last year's processor. But it's going to have an Adreno 530, 4GB RAM, 32GB storage, and a storage expansion up to 2000 gigabytes, which is a terabyte. It's going to have a 3,300 milliamp hour battery, Bluetooth 4.0, Wi-Fi 802.11, USB Type-C. It's supposed to be starting off at $750. Now, this phone, like I said, is coming out in a couple weeks, so that means that it's going to be ahead of the game, and it's supposed to come out with Google Assistant, which just started last year, and since it's coming out so early with Google Assistant, it might be bugs. So on to the next phone is the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. Now, this phone will not explode on you, okay? It's running Android, has a fingerprint scanner, 6.4-inch screen, 2160 by 4428 resolution. That's 770 pixels per inch. That's crazy. It's supposed to be a Super AMOLED display. Dude, they don't know what the resolution of the camera is going to be yet. It's supposed to have the Qualcomm Snapdragon 835, Adreno 540, 6 gigabytes of RAM, 250 gigabytes of storage, and storage expansion. We don't know what type of Bluetooth it's gonna have. It's gonna have USB Type-C, and we don't know what the starting price is. Now, everybody is most likely not gonna buy this phone. And that's not because they don't like Samsung, it's just because it's only been less than a year later, and they're putting out another phone. Now, this is going to get some people to buy it, because they're like, oh, I trust Samsung. They said it doesn't explode, maybe it won't. So, just gotta hope for that one. And my next phone on the list is the HTC 11. Now it's going to have HTC Sense 8 UI on top of Android 7.0. It's going to have 534 ppi. That's actually pretty good. Let's see, 12 megapixel camera. It's supposed to have a dual camera. It can shoot in 4K, 8 megapixel front facing camera, Qualcomm Snapdragon 835. Octa-core processor, Adreno 540, 3,700 milliamp hour battery. Now, that's a lot of numbers, but what it means is it's really fast. Now, if you compare that to the iPhone 7 Plus, then that would basically blow the iPhone 7 Plus out of the water, which means LG should have waited, because they could have had the Adreno 540 and Snapdragon 835, but it hasn't come out yet, so it's not going to get them. And those are my top 3 upcoming phones. So in order that I think they're gonna come out is LG first, then the HTC, and then the Samsung, because Samsung's probably gonna try make sure everything's good, because if they have a second time around where the phone is like heating up and exploding, then that's probably gonna be the end of the Note series. So let's just hope for that. And for the people wondering, the phone that I am using right now, this is the LG Volt 2. I did a review on it. Sorry I didn't let the camera focus. I just posted the video a month ago. It has 63 views. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next video.